So let's say that for at least the first 5-6 minutes, if you want to stop or say anything, it's just, you're the referee. So I'm not going to stop you. So if you want to have any interaction, you're going to have to be the one to say like, okay.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Let us start at circle 6, please. Try and change something in this ingrained habit. All right, circle 6 again. All right. Circle 6. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Okay, so what we want here, I know we're getting louder and louder and louder, but the figure with the da 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 must be below from what the lines we have with the horns and the baritone. Okay, so let us take it from rehearsal 8. Okay, and try and keep the volume down so their line can come out, please. Okay? Circle 8.
Yes, sorry. Do you guys know what he said? So somebody repeat back to me what Will wants you to do. Who needs to be softer? Do you know? I mean, raise your hand if you know that he's talking to you. Okay. All right. Go. You're doing great.
All right.
Where are we? 8?
Circle 8, please.
Okay.
Okay. Circle 19, please. Wait, I'm sorry. That's 19, circle 19. Right there. Everyone, please. Do what I was doing.
Did you work on this with him? You
Yes.
want to talk about it since you guys have the same terminology?
Well, okay, so we talked about if
Right.
you're gonna do one, that last bar, it has to be exactly in time.
Right.
And that's what you're doing. You're not doing it in time. You are beating the downbeat of circle 21. So I had recommended just go through. Just go through.
All the way through and
into
just-
21.
and just go one and two. Okay.
21 and go into
Okay.
longer beat.
Circle 19, please.
I don't know if I can take care of that right now. So maybe before we deal with that, let's just relax for a second.
Okay.
So forgetting about the technical stuff where we just stopped. I have similar thoughts about your conducting to what I said to Emilio, and that you have all the technique you need, up until we got to the technical spots, to conduct the heck out of this piece. Everything's there, it's clear, no problems. But what I'm seeing from you, with Will's conducting, he kind of has an embouchure that's pretty consistent. Where it's a lot of mirror conducting, and it's all kind of happening right here. And then every now and then, I see you do something, but it's kind of few and far between. So, just to simplify that, I'd like to see more variety, just in your conducting, which is a simple thing to say, but harder to do, right? So go back to where it starts getting faster. Where was that? Keep going. There we go. 7, right?
Okay.
Or 8? 8. Okay. Let's go at 8, and let's just try a couple different things. First thing, let's experiment with distance. So start right now at 8, and your baton hand has to be back here. Do the Tony, baton hand back here, left hand out, and conduct that way for a little bit, and then I'll stop you. Okay?
Okay.
So it's left hand dominant. Here we go.
Circle 8, please.
Left hand dominant. There you go. So save that idea. Got left hand dominant. Now, start conducting that same section with your left hand back, and then when it gets to a spot that's important to you or cool, do it here. Okay? So remember what that felt like to conduct out here, but start back here with your baton out, and then when you want something big, let's say maybe over here, switch.
Okay.
Try that? Okay.
All right, try.
So same spot. 8. Please. instead of just kind of holding it out there, just think of one thing, like and maybe listen and wait for it until you know for sure that it's something big that you want, and then go, oh, that's all I need. And don't hold it out here forever. Just like one moment with your left hand. Actually, can you? So everyone's gonna say da when Will tells you to with his left hand right now. Left hand cue. Make them say da. Left hand cue.
Okay.
Da.
Yeah. Think of another way to do that, maybe with more power.
Da.
But a cue with a real prep.
Da.
Right? Try it.
Da.
Okay. So you're going to conduct with your right hand, and then wait for it. Oh, here it comes. Ah. Let's try it. Okay. Here we go. Here's 8. I think, Will, what's really going to help you and what can help all of us is thinking about those exercises that Tony was talking about today. Just left hand, right hand independence. That's what's happening. Is you want to communicate with your left hand, but you're having problems doing it because you don't speak that language yet.
Yeah.
And so being able to conduct a 3 pattern. So play conduct with me. Ready? And have we had our lesson yet together?
No, tomorrow.
We'll do this tomorrow then.
Okay.
Okay, so back to the same spot. 8. Now switch it up. So start conducting left hand dominant, and then just wait for it. It can be a while. Just be sure that something's gonna happen big, and you want to cue it with your right hand, and so your right hand's gonna come out. It's okay if it takes us a while to get to it. Be sure that it's the one you want to do, and then do it. Okay?
Okay.
Here's 8. I think what this is highlighting for you is to be the conductor you want to be and to communicate what I know is going on in here, which is a lot of music. You need more left hand independence. Okay? Emily, how much time do we have? Do you want to take over and do that spot? Just because I haven't really thought about it nor studied that spot, and it's been years since I've done this piece. I don't want to. Good.
What spot are we talking about?
No, we're talking about the 2, 3, 4,
Yes!
Yes.
19. Here we go. You and me. 19. Here we are. Everybody. 1, 2. About during lesson is the idea, one strategy, one thing you can do with this piece is to speed up going into 21 so it's not so slow when you get into that the slower one. This is just one thing we were going to try, so we're going to try it again. Ready? I thought that. Here we go. 19. disagreement about how that should go. Little bit, little bit.
Yeah.
Are you ready to try it on your own?
All right, that's okay.
19, let's do
Okay.
it.
Right at 19, please.
Good. Thank you. Everything was great until you got to 21 and you went faster than 3. Okay?
Yeah.
So you have to be thinking in your head, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, while you're going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense.
Okay. Again, 19. This is what you have to do. It's called metronome work, people. It's called metronome work. There is nothing to get around just sitting there with a metronome. Dut, 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 dut. That's it.
All right.
That's all there is to it. Okay? Will, right here. This guy.